Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes.
let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Into space. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. $18 on the game again, and another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down. 1-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Again, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas Goddard.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4. That's Goddard in motion. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And an Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Hurts again. Under pressure, now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line.
Jalen Hurts.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
A 30-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good.
is good.
And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
Eagles 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great.
Now Hurts. That's to the right side. And incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It'll lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 7 yards.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They send a receiver in motion left. 3rd and long for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Parker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now it's Hurts. Picked off by the former Eagle Isaiah Rodgers. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30th.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Drive will start on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Check 30. Down. Blue 58. Clear right.
From the gun, Rodgers. Toss left side, caught by his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He'll be taken down after a gain of
2. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
319. Cat 300. Cat 300. Over 50. Look at you.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
26. Inside. Back north. Yeah, this.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for his offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Hurts will try it again. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It was set up, second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the start.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. That'll give up the middle, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more. You want to see more. Like this slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Vikings first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
1st and 10.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Inside.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make a play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. We'll take this down to the 47. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To throw is Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
First down for Aaron. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Rodgers to throw. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's complete on the tight end screen. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Blue 58.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Dalton, touchdown Vikings. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They were able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. From the 41, here's second and 3. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. You can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Set to go now on first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receivers, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On second down, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, here's Hurts. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, they need 3. To the outside, he's got Smith. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He was looking for his tight. Dallas Goddard that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Again, Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for
Back to
the
throw.
2-point conversion.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
They're on 21-yard line.
Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. Awesome. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping like big trucks.
And he'll get forward for a couple. And 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
3rd down and 9. With 18. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it, And completed. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 22 yards to pick up there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That is caught too wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
26.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. Searching for something that seems to go forward. It's not there. They get it behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. It's back out now to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Dallas Turner getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Inside the 25. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. A big play for Minnesota. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
319.
The master of play action. Right. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
8 yards on the loss brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 17-yard line.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Inside. 26.
Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and goal.
319.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one's right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jared Hurts in there for the sack. His 4th on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
48-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Hurts. By Saquon. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. On what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
That's another Eagles first
Man in motion is Smith.
24-yard gain on the play.
Hurts again.
First down. Philadelphia.
Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the Vikings 31-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Left side. It's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Man in motion is Brown. To the air again. Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts to throw. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down close to the 35-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's 26. 18. Inside.
He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Here's a toss as they look to run. Finding space inside the 40. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play for Minnesota. 47 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 5-yard line.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Riker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
16.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Hurts. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here.